At the grave of 1940s Ozeki Nayoroiwa today, prayers for the successful completion of the 2020 Osaka tournament. Just an hour before these pictures were taken, sumo chiefs announced that Chiyomaru's fever had refused to subside for the third day running, and that a precautionary coronavirus test was being conducted. Sumo's crisis management chief Kagami-yama is expecting him to test negative, saying that, based on the report from coach Kokonoe, apart from a bout of cellulitis, Chiyomaru feels fine. Should the test come back positive, the tournament will be off, and the Day 9 reports I'm about to give you may become irrelevant. As things stand, Ura is 5-0 and on course for the Division 4 title, while Koto Shogi moved to 7-2 today in Division 2, just one win behind leader and stablemate Koto Eko. And another of his stablemates, Koto Nowaka, is now 7-2 in Division 1, and just a single win away from making family history. Neither his Sekiwake father nor his Yokozuna grandfather made a winning score on their top division debuts. I hope we get lots more top division debutants like him, said sumo chairman Hakkaku. He's just so sprightly. The main event today was what's known as a Sashite Arasoi battle, Asanoyama's inside right versus Shodai's inside left. Shodai had won their past 2 encounters, the second of those with a superb left-handed scoop throw, but his form has dipped sharply since January, while Asanoyama has grown in confidence. An explosive chest-first tachiai from both saw the right and left elbows collide, before Shodai tried a left parry. But Asanoyama planted his right knee well to retain his footing, and, after shaking off Shodai's sagari cords with his left, slotted his right under Shodai's armpit. Shodai tried another left side shove, but with the right inside, Asanoyama barely broke sweat, applying an outside left to the belt and completing the force out. I was doing all right until the midway point, Shodai sighed, but then he got the right inside and it was over. His left arm block had me leaning sideways, but thankfully I hung in there. I went for it with nothing to lose, was Asanoyama's assessment. 7 wins now for him, but confirmation from the NHK team today that he will need something extraordinary to be promoted to Ozeki this time. In other Day 9 news, Koto Shogi celebrated 2 milestones today, a 1,300th professional match, and a 706th top division win, now tying level with ex-Yokozuna Musashimaru in 8th place on the all-time list. His defeated opponent, Tochi Ozan, remains the only top division man without a win so far. His coach, Kasugano, confirmed yesterday to NHK that the issue of retirement has again been discussed, but his wounded warrior will soldier on for now. Tochi Ozan's stablemate, Aoiyama, equaled his joint fastest winning score with a push-out of Chiyo Tairyu, who has seemingly recovered from his 4th-day injury. Last tournament, I was too concerned about winning, but from day 1 here, I've focused on going forward exactly as I do in training, Aoiyama explained. Takanosho, despite being bloodied by Tamawashi's thrusts, is level with Aoiyama on 8-1. His fastest winning score, and at a career-high rank to boot. Key to his victory was an inside right and scoop, followed up with a left-hand elbow pin, which destroyed the Mongolian's balance. NHK pundit Takasago Oyakata, coach of Asanoyama, reckons Takanosho has benefited immensely from training with Takakeisho each day. That'll teach him how to thrust in defense. The fighter himself told NHK, I got the right inside really well there. Certainly, my pre-tournament training with Ozeki Takakeisho built up my confidence. I'm now aiming for double figures. There are real expectations for him to shoot up to Sanyaku level, that's Komusubi and above, not least in his hometown of Kashiwa. Myogiryu achieved only his 2nd win of the Osaka tournament, but 6th straight against hapless ex-Ozeki Tochinoshin. He knows his opponent is coming with the right forearm smash, so he's immediately looking to parry that with the left, was how pundit Takasago described the winning move. Daieisho destroyed Okinomi for his 6th successive win. Takasago praised the way he extended his elbows in his upward-moving thrusting attack. Another excellent thrusting display was put on by Kagayaki, who blasted out Sadano Umi in 3 seconds, a sign of how much more offensive his sumo has become, according to Takasago. Enho was overjoyed to defeat Endo in January. They graduated from the same Kanazawa High School 4 years apart, and Enho referred to his senior as a god-like presence. Today, Enho saw God turn vengeful, hemming him in with both arms to prevent sideways movement, and shoving him out. This rivalry has mileage. We look forward to the next installment. Hokuto Fuji looked in horrible form even before landing badly against Takakeisho yesterday, and lost the initial charge to Mitakeumi this afternoon, hands down. Mitakeumi, who used the contours of his right hand effectively once more, said, "I told myself I couldn't lose any more bouts. I went forward really solidly." Buoyed no end by victory against Asanoyama, Yutakayama is fighting like a man possessed, showing us a new way of dealing with Takakeisho today. Of concern to the Ozeki is his inability to complete a frontal attack. Several times has he been resisted at the rope in recent days, perhaps due to a malfunctioning left knee. After resisting today, twice, Yutakayama simply caught Takakeisho's right arm, mid-thrust, trapped it, then knocked him over the rope. "I spent a lot of time under attack, but happily withstood everything," panted the winner to NHK. "Once the Ozeki stopped moving, I knew it was time to push on. I want to fight my aggressive Yutakayama brand of sumo every day." Day 9 was rounded off by another arm pull from Hakuho on Ryuden, just after Kakuryu had exchanged thrusts with Abi and parried him off balance. Hakuho the unbeaten leader, as things stand. We wait for Chiyomaru's test result to show us what happens next.